Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Enshrouded episode here. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us once again here for episode number 2. If you are new here and you've missed episode number 1, then if you want to check that out, you can click on the little card that's going to appear at the top of this video right now. I will insert that here for your viewing. We ended the last episode, didn't we? Crafting the glider and the grappling hook. I've forgotten how to do this. It has been a week since our last playthrough here of the first episode. Real life things are getting in the way as per usual, but finally I'm excited to get back on the game. So yeah, we left the last episode where we crafted the hook and the glider. Now I did say on the next episode, which is going to be today, we're going to make a move up here to find the sleeping survivor. It's really weird how when you reload the game up, it kind of puts the yellow diamonds on the points of interest again. Not too sure why it does that if we've already discovered them. But we are going to head up into this direction up here. So, why are we getting the attack music? Oh my goodness me. Why did we have the health potion selected? Where did that wolf come from? But as you can see, we do have a new weapon. So just after the last recording, on the way back, just trying to find a few materials, we found this mace. So it's a metal star mace. It's level 3. It is only a common item. So it's not a legendary or an epic or anything like that. But I think this is going to be a little bit better than the hatchet that we had with 11 damage. We do a different type of damage. So we're going to check out the mace today. And yeah, and just basically head over to see if we can find this survivor, who I believe is the blacksmith. Which is going to be really important for us going forward. Crafting a house and a base. So we can carry on exploring this wonderful world. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. Well, the very limited time that we've had so far, I've been really enjoying the game. I'm looking forward very much to continuing this. I mean, there's not much else out there to play right now. Apart from possibly Power World, which is actually quite good fun. But personally, I like this kind of style of game just a little bit more. So this is the first time we are crossing the... Is it the Braelyn Bridge? Yeah, Braelyn Bridge. Now we have to obviously cross here to go to the blacksmith, who I'm guessing is going to be kind of in this tower somewhere, maybe. Right, so we're going to have to use... This is why we wanted to use our grappling hook, or this is why we had to craft the grappling hook here, so we can get across the bridge. It looks like we do have a bunch of stuff here that we can actually farm here on the way across. We're looking for metal scraps. That's what we're looking for. Some glorious views here. Look at this. Wow. Actually got a beam across. Although we don't have to worry about falling there with the bridge underneath us. But that is a cool view down there through the Enshrouded area. Yeah, this map is going to be a lot of fun exploring. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. Right. Let's say, ooh, we got a dead body here. What do we got? Metal scraps and explosive powder ball. Nice, we'll take that. Looks like we have another one here. Oh no, it's just a skeleton, that one. Right, you can swing across some chasms using a grappling hook. Be on the lookout for these places. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Can we get him from here? Oh, I think that would have been perfect. Oh, what a headshot. Oh, boom. What a shot. There we go. What was he carrying? Enemy slain, 45 XP. Nice. Right, well, we're definitely going to destroy these because these are metal for sure. Don't really know what the right weapon is for destroying these. But we can definitely get some metal scraps here. Did he have some sort of like crossbow? Look at that thing. Right, let's loot his body. So we've got metal scraps and cloth. Nice. Ooh, what do we got up here? A little secret ladder up top. What's this in here? Water and string. Not great, but we'll take it. Okay, first time across the other side. Oh, there's a little camp over there. Oh, it looks like there's a book over there as well. There's something to read. So we're going to go and read that. And then head back over in that direction to find the survivor. Ooh, what's that? Rough flintstone. Okay, so that's flintstone. Oh, okay. So we can climb down there and go into the enshrouded area. Awesome. Very cool. We've got a little fire there. We can cook some food. But we're interested in this reading. Let's see what this one is. Spectacular progress is being made. So new location charted. Okay, so that'll be an update to the map. To all who set their eyes upon my wondrous, no, allow me to begin again. To all travelers, I have conquered this terrain with my greatness. I'm afraid that's not right either. Come on, dude, get it right. The bridge is nearly finished and I cannot find the words to express my joy. Confound it. How lucky we had a bountiful mine so close by for materials and ore. One thing I do know, I'll name this bridge Braelyn, after my dearly departed 5th aunt. Though if she were still alive, I'm not sure she would be flattered. For her and the bridge share not just the same name, but a brash nature. Okay, Cade Hawthorne. So, that note has told us that there's a mine deposit nearby. So I'm guessing it might be down here somewhere. But that's good to know because we will obviously need to farm the mine for, I'm guessing, ores and things to make the metal. So let's just destroy a few of these items here. We've read that one. We don't need that. We don't need to sleep. Okay, cool. Awesome. Right, let's just collect a little bit more of this. There's a wolf over there, so I'm just gonna kill this wolf for a little bit of XP. Terrible shot. I'm just trying to get used to the amount of drop on the arrows. All right, bones and meat. Ooh, that's a different type of tree. I think we should get wax or resin from this one. Yeah, resin. There we go. There's lots of lovely bushes over here for plant fiber. Look at the fog through the trees. I absolutely love the atmospheric kind of nature of the game. I wouldn't say it's the most gorgeous game out there by far, but it definitely does have quite a nice art style. I do like it. The bow feels quite strong, which is good. We're kind of getting sidetracked here a little bit, aren't we? But I am curious to kind of explore, which is what I love about these games when you first kind of play them. Just taking the map in, taking the world in, seeing what's around. Just exploring and getting lost in it. But obviously that's not ideal for the video, is it? So let's head back to find this survivor. So it looks like we got more interest up here as well. There's a wolf up there. Oh, what a headshot. That was right in his muzzle. Alright, bones and leather. Animal fur, sorry. Ooh. Okay, we have a camp. This could be interesting. Oh, I hear music change. Oh, it's the bees. Okay, let's pull this back a little bit. Let's get the torch out. We have a swarm of bees to deal with. Why can't I hit them? There we go. Cool. Right, we have 3 beehives over here. Let's see if we can take some of the wax. Sorry, not the wax, the honey out of these. Mind you, we do get a little bit of wax. We can't reach this one, so we might have to chop the tree down for this one. Hopefully that doesn't disturb the bees and they come out and attack us. There we go. Give me all your goodies. Right, we have a little camp. Oh, there's okay, he's got his back to us. Ooh. Okay, bushes can conceal you when you're within them. Press seat control to crouch and hide. Use them to sneak upon enemies. Okay. I mean, he's quite far away, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak so much here. Can we do like a sneak attack? Like a behind sneak attack? I don't actually think I've got that skill unlocked. Let's just get close and see what we get. No, it looks like we don't have an attack there. But we can still do backstab damage. Okay, so we can't hit him in his leg, so... Oh, that was a beautiful parry. Did I get the... Wow. I don't actually think I got the parry then on the first hit. Okay, a provisional scythe, sorry. I never know how to pronounce that word, scythe. Is it scythe, scythe, scythe? Right, metal scraps and some water. Okay, a bunch of goodies here. So it looks like, oh, we've got another reading over here. Let's see what this is all about. And we do have a lot of these capsules here as well. This is the same sort of capsule that we spawned into the world in, wasn't it? We awoke from our great sleep. Right, another failure. The cinder vessel broke down during testing. The rat I used inside was charred by the coalescent flame. A bright flash, then nothing. Thankfully, the side effect of blindness was only temporary. I've acquired a new subject, another rat, Igni. Hopefully our path to salvation. I cannot accept more setbacks. I will ensure that the cinder vessel holds as if my life depends on it. Okay, cool. So these are called cinder vessels. Now, that looks like there's maybe an upstairs here? Maybe? Yes. So let's see what hidden treasures... Oh, we have another reading. Let's see what hidden treasures we have up here. Eureka! Okay, Ancients and the Flame. By the Ancients, I've done it. Equilibrium. The subject sleeps, yet can be awakened. They are dead, yet alive. The subject does not decay, is untouched by the course flow of time. A flame's soul in a mortal body. Igni serves as proof. We can survive, we can endure. These cinder vessels will be our only chance amidst the shroud. We have no other choice. Okay. I do love a bit of lore. I'm not going to read too many of those because obviously we'll drag the video along quite a bit. Alright, let's just destroy some of these for some cloth and string. Because we're going to need so much of these resources moving forward. Once we build our house and start crafting all the goodies. Right, I think that's it for there. I wonder if there's something on this side. Let's eat some berries here just to regenerate our health a little bit. Right, we're going to do this quickly because it looks like it's getting a little bit dark. So, new location charted. Ancient vault of the black... Oh, there's an enemy in there. The blacksmith. Can we get a good shot on this dude? What? Game, please? Okay, cool. Ooh, there's another reading. And I think that's where we need to go up there. So let's do the reading here first. Oh, there's like a little... Little crafting station there. I was hoping to interact with it, but we can't. Okay, so Ancients and the Flame again. Venture forth. It's done. The Cinder Vessel is a delicate contraption, still volatile, yet brimming with potential and hope. The first human to enter will be our true prototype, the kindling of a new spark. Thankfully, the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until roused anew, lest he slips into eternity. May the ashes of one age sustain the seeds of the next. Sweet. Awesome. Very exciting. So this is our dude that we've come to rescue. Okay, awaken the survivor. Oswald Anders the Blacksmith. Okay, summoning staff. Recipe unlocked. So let's have a look what our journal update is here. Oh, we do have workshop now. Okay, so this is the blacksmith. Oh, okay, so we've got new crafting recipes. Felling axes, pickaxes, lockpick, one-handed weapons, awesome. Spiked club. Oh, we've got a new armor set. Fur armor. We shall be crafting a bunch of that, that's for sure. Dishes, because everybody needs dishes, right? Sweet. That's awesome. We do have that scythe there as well, don't we? Right, so let's have a look at what the journal says. Right, claim a spot for your base. Summon the survivor. You retrieved a survivor. Place them in your home with a summoning staff. Okay, so we're going to have to make the staff here. So has that gone on our backpack? Oh, there it is there. So let's drop that in there maybe. Let's have a bite to eat and let's make our way back home. Now I think you can actually fast travel back to your base. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. That does save a lot of time. Right, so let's use our summoning staff here. And I don't know, have we got to, I guess, summon the blacksmith? Oswald Anders the Blacksmith. Here we go. Available survivors. So I'm guessing there's like a bunch of survivors out here that we can rescue. Maybe like a carpenter, maybe somebody, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Lots of things. Potion makers, all sorts of things. So let's just drop him down. Doesn't really matter, does it? Oi! Oi! Right, here we go. Quest completed. So it looks like we got to talk to the dude. Right, crafting first gear. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny. And they call you Flameborn. First thing you need is a weapon. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword or spiked club will serve us well. Okay, so it looks like we've got a new quest here. And then cleansing fire. Embervale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the valleys, so seek the elixir will with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set this evil ablaze. Okay, go on, I'm counting on you. Flameborn. Okay, so it seems like we need to go to a new area. What's this one? Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Okay. So it says here like he's unsheltered. So is there like a particular building we have to make for him, or possibly put him inside a building, or maybe he gets a buff from being inside? Okay. Awesome. So we can actually craft a forge now. That's huge. A charcoal kiln, one-handed weapons. Well, he does want us to make a weapon here, doesn't he? So we're going to get some nails. How do we make nails? I guess we have to make a forge to make nails. So we're going to need stone and charcoal. Oh no, nails are there. Awesome. Right, let's make some nails then. Because we're probably going to need a bunch of those nails. Now we should be able to make a one-handed weapon. Do we want a spike club or do we want a scrappy sword? I'm going to go with a scrappy sword. 16 damage. And we do get a nice mix of attacks there. So we get cutting damage, piercing damage, blunt, and poison. Whereas a club isn't obviously going to give us cutting or poison. So we're going to make a scrappy sword. Even though that's probably not better than the metal mace that we've got equipped. So all upgradable items from your backpack and action bar are listed here. Okay, so we can level up our existing weapons as well, which is pretty cool. Enhancing an item unlocks new perks. Each perk costs runes. Gather runes by salvaging weapons and other equipment. I do actually have a few runes, so that's good to know. So let's have a look how it works. Okay, so we need 12 runes to enhance the mace to give it +2 cutting damage. Now we don't have any on us, but oh, it is getting dark here. So I think what we might do here is just sleep for the night. We don't have a bed, so we're going to have to go and find a bed here. So I will see you all in the morning. Well, good morning. Welcome back. Right, here we go then. So as you can see, we are finally in the morning. We got a bit of daylight here. And I've taken the liberty of placing down a stone foundation courtyard. Now I have no idea how we're going to build this, design this. I don't have anything in mind, but right now all we're concentrating on is making something which is sheltered for our blacksmith. So I'm just thinking over this side, maybe we just make some sort of very basic shelter. I'm not too worried about building a house over here right now. This is just about housing this guy. So with all that being said and done, let's bring the hood back and figure out how we're going to do this. So like I said, this isn't going to be super fancy. I've crafted a bunch of stone blocks, roofing, and wooden blocks. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. Let's say it's my first time building in this game, so we'll see how we go. Now, I'm not a great builder. I kind of build things that are just functional. So yeah, flame me down below in the comments, but this is going to be very basic. So I'm just trying to learn it as well as we go. So I think we will start by putting in some stone pillars. Now what you do is you go into the menu here and you have 1 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, and then you have 2 meter roofs, 4 meter roofs, and terrain. And then you can toggle between stone and wood with the control key. So if I was to hit the control key, I can go to, if you have a look on the top right there, so we've got rough wood blocks. And then if I move down, we've got rough stone blocks. And with those, we can then make the desired shape from this menu here. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but it does look like it's going to be a really good system for builders. So I think what we're going to do is start with some stone pillars out the back there. And we're going to come all the way over to this side and do the same over here. And then I think we'll put in some... Do you know what? I think we're going to mix it up. We're going to strengthen it with some pillars, but we're also going to put some wood pieces in, just so we can mix up the look of it a little bit. This is only going to be a kind of a sheltered crafting area here, so nothing fancy. It doesn't need to be built up, doesn't need to have windows. It just needs to be serviceable. So what do we do? So if we pop that one in there like so. How far do we want to come out? I think maybe if we go... Well, let's change out. We don't want a foundation, do we? We want a wall. How do we get the walls up? So if we go to 2 meter and then put a wall in maybe across here like so. What do we reckon? 4. It doesn't need to be very big. It's only going to house a few benches and stuff. Maybe the foundry. So we just come over and do the same. We'll start with 4. If we need to change it, we can change it quite easily. So if we put that one there, I'm not too sure how this is going to look once we put this together, but I'm hoping it's going to look okay. So what do we want to do? I think maybe we go up with a pillar, maybe? And then we'll do the same this side, like so. Just to give us, you know, a kind of a roofed off area here. Do we want to go up one more? Not too sure. We don't. It doesn't need to be too big, does it? It really doesn't need to be too big. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's go to our roofs. So let's put some corners in. What do we want? This one here is our corner. Let's start with this corner at the back. And then we might as well rotate it and put this corner in. Then we'll go and do the same up this end. I don't know, do we want to have it like that maybe? Nope, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Like that. And then we'll come up here and do something similar here. And then we'll fill it in with the flat roofs. As the sun comes up over the mountain, that looks gorgeous. That's going to give us a little bit of light. Hopefully to make things look better. Easier to put this in when it's light. We'll go with that one. Yeah, I mean, just a low kind of just an out area for our crafting. It's going to be fine. As long as this dude's sheltered. That's going to be absolutely fine. Whoops. I think that one there went in wrong. Typically, I remove the wrong piece. That's okay. No big deal. We can put that back in again. We just go to our roof. Spin it around. There we go. I'm not too sure about this wall here. Might have to work something out with that in a minute. Let's go back to doing this one. Sure, whatever. Whatever. I don't know if that works. Does wood work there? Not too sure. I know we can go to our single blocks and mess around a little bit here. I'm not too sure. I don't like the height of this wall here, so I think what we might do is we could get fancy here. Let's take out some of these with our single wall block, like so, and get fancy. Let's go one more. I really like these tools. They're really, really good. I think the exceptional builders out there can probably make some really, really cool looking buildings. That'll do. Yeah, I like that. That's a much lower wall. I like that. And then what we can do is we can just jazz it up a little bit. Right, cool. So we have a covered area. So now, what is that there? I think we can now bring our dude in here. So if we bring our summoning staff, choose him, and then bring him in here. Like so. There we go. Quest completed. The blacksmith needs a shop. Well, he hasn't got a shop yet. He's got some walls, a roof, and some pillars. So we need a forge in here and a charcoal kiln. So we might as well put the charcoal kiln in because we have the resources on us to do that. Has that put the kiln on the hotbar? No, it hasn't. So let's bring these down. Why is he there on my hotbar? Like so. We're just going to pop in 2, I think. Probably could have done with moving him. Just a little bit. Where's the front? So I think that's the front there, isn't it? I think we're going to have to move him. Or we'll just come over this side. We'll put over this side for now, and then we can move him back over in a minute. So if we go there... This is where my OCD takes over now. And I guess kind of about here. Fine, that looks okay. So there's our 2 kilns, and then we need to make a... I don't know what this is going on here. That's kind of weird. And now we need to get a forge in, so let's go back and see what we need for forge. Metal scraps and charcoal. Okay, let's pin that. Metal scraps and charcoal. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to have the metal scraps. Charcoal might be another matter. Right, there's metal scraps. Place items for your inventory here to make them available for the factory. Here you can craft the production processes. The factory... Yeah, look, charcoal. The factory will produce the selected recipe until no ingredients are left or the factory's inventory is full. Switch between the recipes you have unlocked for this factory here. Okay, so look, we have charcoal. Awesome. So we need wood, logs, and dirt. So there's dirt. How do we do that? Oh, we just drop that in there like that, and then wood, logs. And then that automatically starts making our charcoal. So every 5 minutes, it's going to make 15 charcoal. So it's going to make 7 of those. So what's that, like 90, 105? So yeah, plenty. So we're going to have to leave that going for now, and then we can do our forge. Alright guys, as you can see, we have made a few changes to our little crafting area. I think that looks much better. I'm really happy with that. So we've got a bit creative with our walls here. I kind of like that. Just a bit more character. And obviously, we've put the old stone walls across the front there just to make it, I don't know, have a bit more to it. I didn't like the open nature of that plan. So, let's go and check out the furnace here, the kiln, and grab our charcoal. There we go. So we've got loads and loads of charcoal. And we need to make our forge now, don't we? So if we speak to the blacksmith again. Now, what is it we need? I'll tell you what. Can we pin that recipe? So we need stone, metal, and wood. Alright, so I did move a bunch of this back into here. So stone, metal, and wood. Typically, we haven't got any in that one. Right, stone, metal, and wood. Okay, that should be it. There we go. So if we come back to Mr. Blacksmith, and forge needs to be crafted, like so. Now that should be on our hotbar. Yep, there it is. Now, awesome. Where should we put the forge? Do we put it here? Or maybe we put it here, so we can have this kind of area behind. I think maybe we spin it this way. Yeah, I mean, I could always block that door off there, actually, and just have the windows in the middle. That might be a good idea. Yeah, well, I think we're going to do that. I think we'll do that. We'll put that one in there like so. And then we'll grab our blacksmith. So we need the summoning staff. And we will go to Oswald Anders. And we're going to bring him over here. Do we put him here? Or do we put him over here? I think we're going to put him over here like so. Nice. Awesome. There we go. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, so I think we'll just block off that wall there maybe. Just have like 3 in the middle. But we can do that later. We can do that later. So, what does that give us? I guess we can now... Oh, we can craft metal sheets. So that's going to need charcoal and metal scraps. Okay, so that's going to be very important for us crafting the better armor, isn't it? So probably the Rising Fighter set. Yeah, so we need metal sheets, animal fur, and resin to make this. I think what we'll do for now, because that's a bit more of an advanced piece of armor with the metal sheets, that might take a little bit of time to make that. So I think for now what we'll do is we'll quickly craft the fur armor set. So we need torn cloth, animal fur, and string. So let's go back and... So if we go stone and... I think it's the war pieces, isn't it? I think it's this one. Is it that one? Yeah. So that's the size. So we just need to block that one off. And then maybe block this one off up here. Yeah, that'll do. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. What I need is I need some torches to go up on the walls just to give us a little bit of light here. But I don't have anything like that unlocked yet, unfortunately. So, I've actually just seen here we have some extra things that we can build. So we have a rake now. A rake made of the simplest materials, a basic tool used to flatten the ground for upcoming construction works. And I would imagine there's probably farming in the game as well. But we have that unlocked. And then we have a lot more in the comfort. So we have a bed here. We can now make a bed. We can now make tables and stands. Fireplaces, which we obviously know because we've made a fireplace. Chairs. But more importantly, look what we've got here, ladies and gentlemen. We have wall torches. So I'm going to put in some resin. If I can find the resin. And I'm going to make some torches. And then we should be able to light up that little area that we just built. So I think we're just going to make, I don't know, 3 of those to start with. And we're going to put, I guess we'll put maybe 1 over here. Kind of centralized a little bit, maybe about there. We can put 1 over this side. That's a little bit low. We'll have to move that one. And then maybe we'll put 1... up above there like so. Nice. I like that. Right then, everyone. I think that's going to be the perfect place to wrap this episode up. The sun is just setting here, so I think this is great timing here. As you can see, we're just going to have a little recap here. So we've put the forge in. We've got our blacksmith. We've got our 2 kilns, a fireplace, and a roof over our head. We've also got the forecourt here, which is going to be ready to take the rest of our buildings. Probably a house is going to be the next build we do on a future episode. Maybe not the next episode because I do want to go and do the next journal quest. But I think for there today, we're just going to have a little seat here. Watch the sun go down together. I'm going to thank you very much for watching this episode. I really, really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have made it all the way to the end, you're an absolute legend. Maybe consider giving the video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Dropping a comment down below in the video to let me know what you're enjoying about the game. Any way I can improve my production, etc. Also consider subscribing to the channel if you do like this content and any of my other videos that you've seen. I'm trying to get to 2,000. So yeah, if you'd maybe at least consider dropping me a subscribe, that would be amazing. I'd really, really appreciate that. And of course, smash that notification bell to be notified anytime I upload any future videos. So until the next one, everyone, have a great day wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.